Welcome back as we continue celebrating Louisville's biggest day of giving. It's time to spotlight another great local organization that needs your help serving the community.
Joining us today is Lindsay Weir from Kosair Charities. Lindsay, thanks so much for joining us. You know, we're so familiar with Kosair Charities being that organization that helps kids in our community, but we know you have needs too. I mean, paint a picture of what your needs are right now.
Absolutely. You're just right, Joanne. This is a big day for everybody. We are a foundation essentially, and we support nonprofit organizations, but we also support families directly. And today is a very big day for us. We have a Kosair Kids Financial Assistance Program, which provides ways for kids to learn during NTI, and we're almost depleted all of those funds. So today we are raising funds specifically for our Kosair Kids Financial Assistance Program.
So it's very easy for people to see Kosair Charities and expect you all to be a support network, right? So when you mention that you're at risk of depleting your budget before the end of the year, dive in for me to the impacts. What could be the impact of that on this community?
Sure, that's a great question. Wherever there's a need, Kosair Charities and our board and staff try and be there. But most of those funds are earmarked for specific things. A lot of people fundraising today, those nonprofits are partners and grantees. But today, what we're fundraising for are those kids directly. Some examples are a young boy named Julian who is deaf, and at age 11 he started showing signs that he was ready to hear and learn and communicate, and we were able to pay for cochlear implants for him to be able to hear for the first time ever. I mean, imagine that as a parent. We have another child, Shane, who is about to be 18, and he has acute flaccid myelitis, and all of a sudden wasn't able to walk because of this disease. And he is now learning to walk again, thanks to the Kosair Charities Center for Pediatric Neurorecovery. That's a big word. But these are the types of things: hearing, walking, I mean, legs for children who are unable to walk. It's just hard to fathom as a parent or a community member that these things might be at risk. I mean, once these applications come into us and those funds are gone, that's a tough spot to be in, and we want to be able to provide those.
Lindsay, just hearing those personal stories, that's just powerful, right? And we know that people are going to be touched by how specifically you help children in the community. So how can people support you? Not just, well, today, yes, but also throughout the year.
That's a great question. I mean, so many good segments today. It's just inspiring. And no matter the amount, please give to Kosair Charities and to all of these organizations. But throughout the year, please follow us. It sounds simple, but social media has a huge impact. And you never know who's sitting behind the screen and might need help, whether it's financial assistance. We have a huge movement, the Face It movement, to end child abuse and neglect. You just never know what people are going through, especially now. So follow us on social media. It's so simple. Learn more from there. Our communications director does an incredible job getting information out there. And of course, go to our website. We're going to have a brand new website in about 3 weeks, so we're really excited to unveil that. Just get involved and share. Be a nosy neighbor. Find out what your neighbors need and connect them with Kosair Charities, because likely we can help.
That is so necessary and so needed. Lindsay, thank you so much. We'll remind you, if you'd like to help Kosair Charities as part of today's Give for Good Louisville, just head over to giveforgoodlouisville.org and search Kosair Charities.